To the left. Trying to think ahead today.
I like it. You got your altitude bug set and your heading bug. They'll give you a heading here shortly.
Oh, my tower, Cirrus 411, Hotel Zulu is holding short runway 24.
Cirrus 411, Hotel Zulu, Bowman Tower, fly the air level departure, turn right, direct, Lunkin, Lima, Uniform Kilo, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Right, direct, Lunkin, clear for takeoff 241, Hotel Zulu. Okay, so what's my heading for that? 053?
053. Final approach is clear. Runway is clear.
Here, don't steer here anybody else, so. Lights, camera, action.
Clear right.
Clear right, clear left. Cabs is active. Flaps up.
That's a right turn to
Right turn.
right turn direct one.
That's what you said, clear right.
Yes, sir.
Cirrus 1, Hotel Zulu, contact departure.
Contact departure, 1 Hotel Zulu. Full departure, Cirrus 411 Hotel Zulu is with you, climbing through 1,600 feet.
Cirrus 411, Hotel Zulu, level departure, radar contact, level altimeter 298.
2998, 1 Hotel Zulu.
So 1 Hotel Zulu, there's an obstruction between you and Lunkin with an FBA of 3,500. Can you take 4,000 or do you want 5,000 as final?
We'll take 4,000, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Hotel Zulu, undercover, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, 1 Hotel Zulu. At least let me see going through these clouds.
Yep.
Okay. Your plane, your
Okay,
controls.
I have the controls.
I have the controls.
You have the controls. 500 to go. So on our course in this scenario, the GPS has given us the line directly between Bowman and Lunken. So we can fly, correct to the right a little bit to true up with that. Or at this point, so we just took off. If you wanted to direct enter and hit the direct line, it's going to be about the same heading. Yeah, so it didn't even change. And now you're trued up. But that way you have a reference green needle to fly. Good job leveling off at 4. Alright. Yeah, that might be mine.
Got a little background noise. 1, 2. There we go.
Yes. There we go.
Now we got a little wind from the left pushing me off course.
We're going to strive to keep our altitude within 100 feet
Right.
of the assigned altitude.
I was trying. Not very good.
So we're going to try harder. I know you can do it. We'll get to the point where we're pushing for 50 feet plus or minus, but we can definitely get 100 feet today. You asked earlier about the winds and the choice of the runway.
Right.
I think in looking at the windsock, I think we were seeing more of a wind that was more characteristic of light and variable versus really definitively down 240. So that's likely why they hadn't changed it. But that being said, it's your decision, right? So if you ever are uncomfortable with it, think that you want to.
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu, contact Cincinnati approach, 126.65.
Cincinnati approach, 26.65, 1 Hotel Zulu. Cincinnati approach, Cirrus 411 Hotel Zulu is with you at 4,100.
Cirrus 411 Hotel Zulu, Cincinnati approach, altimeter 3005. I'll be right with you.
Affirmative 3005, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Okay, November 411 Hotel Zulu, you are not AS.
1 Hotel Zulu, say again.
I'm sorry, you're not ADSB equipped, and we're about to lose our radar. We may lose services on you, sir.
Okay, 1 Hotel Zulu.
And November 7032 Papa, what's the on-course heading? Frontier 26, turn right heading 010 to send 7000.
Ask him if we took a climb to 5, if that would keep us in radar contact.
18 left, sir.
Ask him to wait till he comes back.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he comes back and says they lost radar contact, we can ask him.
7032 Papa, Cincinnati, altimeter 3005.
That's something new.
6665.
I've not encountered that flying up this way before.
I can go ahead and ask him.
November 411 Hotel Zulu, what approach would you like?
I'd like to request the ILS for runway 21.
Okay, they are Charlie's current, they're landing to the north, 3 right approach. And like I said, at your altitude, we're probably going to lose coverage on you in about 5 minutes when they shut our radar down.
Would it help any if we climb to 5,000?
They said they're shutting the radar down.
Okay.
Let me check. I think they're taking multi-sources down right now.
We'll stand by 1 Hotel Zulu. So what are we going to do?
This would be a good real-world
26 is going to maintain 3,000.
real-world training exercise.
Fast 3 radar service terminated for change of crew.
So what do you say they're landing?
Heading to the north. So we have the option of either doing the localizer back course
3972 Cincinnati approach radar contact, turn right direct J Bench
or the RNAV, runway 3 right. Let's do the localizer back course.
I'm still doing ILS localizer runway 21.
No, ask for the localizer back course for runway 3 right.
Okay.
And we'll talk through that on the way up there. I'll help you brief it.
Okay, localizer BC runway.
That's why it was something new with the radar, because they're actually doing maintenance on it or something. That's the first time I've heard them mention ADSB on the radio.
Yeah, me too.
We're going to be hearing a lot more of that come January.
Hopefully built by the end of October. We'll be equipped.
That's 2706 Cincinnati approaches radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
It'd be a good idea to go ahead and pick up Charlie while you got some time.
Pick up Charlie.
Oh yeah, he said ATIS was, Charlie at Lunkin was active, so.
Frontier 26, turn left heading 290.
120.25. Almost same thing.
Available on highway, satellite service frequency.
Mike Zulu currency.
Contact, give information, Charlie. Select confirmation, Charlie 2253 observation, wind 060 at 4, visibility 10, few clouds 5,500. Temperature 24, dew 16, altimeter 3007. Visual approach, landing and departing, runway 3 right. Hazardous weather information for Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio is available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. Divides on this contact.
26, turn left heading 190, clear visual approach, runway 18 left. Runway 3972, contact Indy Center on 119 or 0.55. Fast one, roger, ready to serve 10 minutes, exchange approved. Frontier 26, contact tower on 18.3.
If their radar's going down, it's going to be making some good old school practice here. New school for you, old school for me. But because they won't be able to vector us onto this approach. And so...
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu continue, and you can expect, would you like the back course 3 right approach or the RNAV 3 right?
Yeah, we were going to ask for the back course for 3 right, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Roger.
Let them know we have Charlie.
41 Hotel Zulu also has Charlie.
November 411 Hotel Zulu, roger. Present heading for the low-rise back course 3 right approach.
Present heading, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Present heading, 1 Hotel Zulu. What did he say?
Present heading. Please just fly this heading.
Okay.
This
2706.
long vector, if you will.
126.37.
All right, so let's go ahead and brief the approach, get configured for it, and I'm going to talk you through some of the nuances of this.
Okay, so the localizer is 110.9, so we need to load the procedure first. And vectors? No?
So for now, let's load up Falmouth. He said present heading, but we can always activate vectors to final.
Okay.
But it makes it harder to go back to Falmouth. So
We don't need to activate it yet, right?
no. But you do want to
yes.
load it, yeah. There you go. So was the video that you watched the other day about localizer back course and reverse sensing by chance?
Yes.
Oh, very timely then. So that's what's going to be happening. The localizer that we're going to be flying is actually there for the 2-1 runway, but we're going to be flying it on the flip side, right, into runway 3. And so as the needle moves to the right, where you would ordinarily correct to the right to go get it, you're going to go the opposite. So you're flying reverse sensing. Right now, he's still kind of got us on a heading direct to the airport. At
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, 1 Hotel Zulu.
And that's the turn I was expecting. So you can see here, Sheila, Des, Levert, that's your final approach course. So we're kind of now on a course to intercept that. Why don't you go ahead and finish getting configured and brief for the approach, and then we'll talk through, I mean, it's essentially like a localizer approach, it's just reverse sensing.
Okay, so that is 110.9.
Sundowner 889 or
That's that, so we need to make that active, make that localizer. Active, make that localizer. Make sure it's localizer there.
And Sundowner 889, what's your request?
Approach course is going to be 025. But we're doing a back course, so that in the runway landing is 101, touchdown's 4801. We already got the ATIS. Cincinnati approach is going to be 121.0.
Requested, and you're not going to get close to runway 18 left, extend the center line, are you?
070 on the heading.
Sundowner 889, clearing the Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at 3,500 feet.
Locking tires 118.7.
Choose to put that in comp 2 if you wanted to get it loaded up, and then you can just switch over when they switch it to the tower.
Turning to the right for some reason.
Sundowner 889 has requested 275 to 75 south. Street 5583 Cincinnati approach. Mike is currently expect runway 18 center.
He's taking us to...
About to lose our radar, we're going to strict operation, 18 center. AC 3965 Cincinnati approach, runway 18 center.
I'm official now, blown in Bravo.
Maintain 9,000.
Almost. Right now we're still below it, technically.
Okay.
So Street 5583, descend maintain 9,000.
He's taking this to Sheila.
Well, he's not taking us anywhere direct right now. He's just got us on a heading. He will take us somewhere to intercept that localizer. I suspect that if he tells us when the radar is gone, he's going to send us direct to one of those fixes.
Okay.
I'm hoping we intercept before that.
So Street 5583, flagging 245. AC 3965, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 8,000.
All right, so we're configured. Anything more that we want to brief on the approach?
Well, I need to know the mist. So straight out to 1500, then right turn to 3000, and where am I going on the mist?
That's the CVGV TAC on the 059 radio.
Yeah.
So we'd fly that outbound out to the Wispoo intersection, which is the 24.7 DME. We would hold at Wispoo. So it's off to the northeast of the airport. When you cross that line, you're going to be in Bravo.
November 7032 Papa, contact Indy approach 1127.15.
So look up there, looks the same.
Yep. It is. It's a pretty unique experience to be in Bravo without radar, too. That almost never happens.
Like it'd be kind of scary.
Blue Streak 9953, descend to maintain 4,000.
All right, so at this point, it's safe to assume he's not going to send us back out to Falmouth. And so let's go ahead and activate vectors to final. Yeah, there you go, procedure.
Blue Streak 3688, I'm sorry, Envoy 3688 approach, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
All right. Very good.
Cincinnati approach, Center 2 Lima Charlie, level 5,000.
November 92 Lima Charlie, Cincinnati approach, Cincinnati altimeter 3003.
3003, Center 2 Lima Charlie.
November 92 Lima Charlie, be advised we are losing our radar and you will be intermittent. I will be losing contact with you like I just did. Radar service, I'm sorry, radar contact lost, report Foster.
Fort Foster, Center 2 Lima Charlie.
2 Lima Charlie, report Foster at 5,000.
Foster at 5,000, 2 Lima Charlie.
Well, they're also doing it old school.
Yep.
Envoy 3688, turn left heading 020.
All right, so what's going to happen next? What are we planning, what are we planning ahead for?
Flight plan. Blue Streak 5583.
He'll probably descend us down to what, 3,000 maybe?
Yeah, 3,000, 2,500.
Number 1, British approach runway 18 center.
And we'll need to, he's probably going to turn us on course here in a minute, or he'll tell us we're going to intercept that course.
Yep. I agree.
will intercept it and turn like a little bit to the left. Intercept it.
025.
November 411 Hotel Zulu, turn left heading 050 and join the final approach course.
050 and join the final approach course from Hotel Zulu.
Sundowner 889er, contact Lunken Tower 118.7.
We need the course line to be set to 025. You'll use that knob right there and move your course to 025. That'll bring your green needles around.
Which one?
3688.
That one right there.
Center on 123.902.
025. That's a better visual representation of what's actually happening, right? So we're on
Hotel Zulu, send and maintain 3000.
Send maintain 3000, 1 Hotel Zulu.
AC 3965, turn right heading 150, report.
Hey, you see where I got that 025 from?
Yes.
AC 3965, still finish approach to runway 18 center.
So your next call is going to be number of miles to probably Sheila. Maintain 3000 until established. Clear the localizer back course, runway 3 right approach. That call that trips everybody up is the next one that's coming. Actually, he's probably going to reference your distance to depths. They might say, 10 miles to depths. Maintain 2,500 until established. Clear the localizer back course, runway 3 right.
Nope.
And then his next call is going to hand you over to Lunken Tower. Something you want to mentally prepare for when you're making an approach to an airport that's got parallel runways is, especially when the weather's bad, there's going to be 2 runways out there aligned. You want to make sure you think through the fact that, when I break out of the clouds or when I get visual contact with the airport, I'm cleared to the right side, right? Or I'm cleared to the left side, or whatever it is. In this case, it's the right side. So you want to say, all right, there's the left side, I'm on the right, cleared to the right.
November Hotel Zulu, you're 4 from Sheila, cleared for the localizer back course 3 right approach.
4 from Sheila, cleared for the 3 localizer back course approach, 1 Hotel Zulu. I didn't say that right.
All right, so we've got to cross Sheila at 2,500. And our localizer's back course is starting to come alive.
So I can turn.
AC 3965, contact Tower 118.3.
How far are we from Sheila?
The way it's depicted right now, it's actually not showing up on our. Yes. All right. So now we're here. The course is out to our right, but it's depicted out to our left. All right. So instead of turning left to true up on that, you're going to turn right. You can come down to 2,500, and then we'll have station passes at Sheila. Here shortly. And I would go ahead and start working on getting slowed down a little bit. This can all happen pretty fast. There's no reason to make it any harder on yourself. Put your heading bug on the inbound course.
That's the 21 Lima Charlie, radar services, radar contact.
That'll be your reference.
Once again, maintain 5,000 and report Bolster.
Maintain 5,000, we'll report at Foster, 2 Lima Charlie.
Next frequency is going to be the Lunken Tower. If you want to get that up, it's in the you put it in the standby here. You just put it in your active on COM2, so when he tells you to switch, you can just switch right here. Watch your altitude, 2,500. Remember, that's our one no-go. We can't get any lower. on the approach.
November 1 Hotel Zulu, maintain 3000, cross Sheila at 3000, and report Sheila inbound.
Cross Sheila at 3000, report Sheila inbound, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Hotel Zulu, just state your altitude now, please.
2,500, climbing.
Tell them we're at Sheila.
And we're at Sheila, 1 Hotel Zulu. I still need to climb to 3,000, or?
No, we're past Sheila now, so we can go down to 2,100. He didn't make that very clear. I would say that was a...
Now when he said it cleared for the approach.
That was an error on his part. Not judgment. Approach 411 Hotel Zulu, just wanted to confirm we're Sheila inbound.
Alright, thank you, 1 Hotel Zulu, and radar contact was lost. You're clear for the RNF 3, occursion, localizer back course 3 right.
Clear for the localizer back course 3 right, 1 Hotel Zulu.
There 56.7 since standard person, the altimeter.
Alright, so we need to be down to 2,100 at depth. Depth is 3 miles out.
Runway 18 center. And you had Mike.
I'm going to give him a break because of the radar stuff that's going on, but
right.
They shouldn't have done it. Alright, so again, it's showing right of course, so you
go
left. Good. And approach Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu. We're 2 miles from depth. You want us to call Lunkin Tower?
1 Hotel Zulu, affirmative, in contact Lunkin Tower 118.7.
18.7, 1 Hotel Zulu. So hit COM2 mic right here. COM2 mic. There you go. You're going to turn off COM1.
It makes me number 2. I'd like to make a normal approach.
Alright, so coming up on depth.
Approach, turn,
1,100.
turn, and cross over the field. Enter the left downwind, runway 3 left.
Negative. I'd like to make a long approach. Sundown 89er.
89er, Roger. Cincinnati's low-level radar's out of service, and traffic straight in is not on my free kit, so I don't know exactly how far out he is.
Okay, we'll try a short approach. Sundown 89er, runway 3, you said?
And Sundown 89er, just extend your downwind all advised.
Alright, yeah, I think I have him inside. Extend downwind, Sundown 89er. Thanks for your help.
Go ahead and call.
Lunkin Tower, Cirrus 401, Hotel Zulu, on back course 3, ILS approach.
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu, Lunkin Tower, report depths inbound on the approach.
We'll report depths inbound on the approach, 1 Hotel Zulu. Actually, we've already passed it, right?
Yeah.
1 Hotel Zulu just passed depths.
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu, Roger, runway 3 right cleared, option, non-go, fly runway heading, and maintain at or below 3,000.
Fly runway heading at or below 3,000, 1 Hotel Zulu.
Keep going down. We got to correct for this. Correct left about 5 degrees.
Following a Cirrus, that's
Stop the turn.
mile final.
Insight, Sundown.
Coming down.
Sundown 889, follow the traffic.
1,300 feet.
3 right cleared, option.
Yeah, we need to have our...
Follow the traffic, clear
Figure
the
for
option, 3 right, Sundown 89er.
Alright. At minimums, you can go ahead and take a look. So he gave us a miss of runway heading in 3,000. Is that your understanding?
500.
They call this sunken Lunkin.
Why is that?
It sits down in this valley, so there's hills all around.
Water everywhere.
Yeah, it could be kind of a interesting airport to fly into at night.
10 miles southwest of you, non-780 uniform.
9780 uniform Lumpkin Tower, report the 4 mile final straight in, runway 3 right.
980 uniform, report 4 mile final, 3 right, 88 uniform.
Shoot, I went too many flaps up.
Cirrus 1 Hotel Zulu, fly runway heading, maintain 3000, contact Cincinnati departure 121.0.
Fly runway heading, maintain 3000, contact approach 1 Hotel Zulu.
Got them in the standby, so you can just
Okay.
go back to COM 1. COM 1 right here. COM 1 Mike. There you go. Alright, let's get you back in the foggles. I've got the controls.
Your controls.
Number 2 Lima Charlie, can you take 7000?
Okay, I've got the controls.
Okay.
Number 2 Lima Charlie, can you maintain 7000?